It was my first time on a plane. It was my first time leaving Cyprus. I was going to study in the United States on a Fulbright scholarship. It was 1972. My parents thought that it was time for me to wear a three-piece suit as I had graduated from high school and was going to a university. My grandparents had no education. My parents had only elementary school at their village. I was the first generation to continue further on to high school and even going abroad for higher education. Half of the people at the airport that morning were those who came to see me off. As I walked towards the plane at the Nicosia Airport, they were waving at me from the balcony. I turned back a few times to wave back at them. The first stop was Athens Airport. I met an American family there who were flying back. I visited them later in America when they told me how sorry they felt for me in that three-piece suit in the heat of August. Actually, that trip was the only time I wore that suit. I did not tell this to my parents. There was an old Greek Cypriot couple sitting next to me on the long flight to New York. They spent most of their lives in America. I did not know Greek, but mentioned that I knew how to count in Greek and a few lines of a song my mom used to sing. On their curiosity, I tried to sing what I remembered. Mi me stilis mana stin Amerigi. They looked at each other and asked if I knew the meaning. I said no. What the song was saying: "Mother, don't send me to America. Otherwise, I will feel so sorry that I will die." I was 19. It was my first time out of the country, and I was on my way to America from Cyprus. The flight seemed never ending. I could not eat anything. Most of the food was not familiar to me. Actually, I was used to trying new things. I guess it was the psychological effect which helped my appetite. Later in the US, I could not eat and sleep properly for 1 week. I stayed with my American family that Fulbright provided before heading to college. That family is still part of my life. As my Cypriot parents have passed away, I only have them now as mom and dad.